maybe the one email that Lois Lerner wishes really did go missing to the judge who says, now this is something. Real quickly, we're getting some changes also in other popular phrases. Fat is no longer politically correct, so from here on out, I am calorically challenged. We'll keep you posted. Can you believe this? Anyway, can you believe this? The email situation gets worse. Lois Lerner, the official at the center of this IRS mess, firing off this email to her coworkers last year, telling them to be cautious about what they type. Why? Congress is starting to ask the very same questions to the guy who was asking before anyone I know, Judge Napolitano, who says it's getting very interesting.
It's getting interesting, Neil, because while Congress is attempting to get information from Lois Lerner and her colleagues at the IRS about the so-called missing and crashed emails,
right,
two federal judges are doing so as well. And they have tools that the Congress doesn't have. They have the ability to lock people up when they mislead, lie, or lie to the court or disobey orders. Just this afternoon, a federal judge by the name of Emmett Sullivan, in a case filed by Judicial Watch, those wonderful ethical watchdogs in D.C. that keep the government's feet to the fire, said to the IRS, you got 30 days. I want certifications under oath. And every time you have a conversation about emails you can't find, it's going to be in the presence of another federal judge, and he is going to scrutinize everything you say. Wow. Tomorrow, a second federal judge by the name of Reggie Walton will be ruling on a similar application by a 501c3 organization that claims it was discriminated against on the basis of its political views by the IRS, called True the Vote. They've made the same application that Judicial Watch, if you're still with me, made before the federal judge who ruled today. We want to know what happened to those emails. I predict that Judge Walton will do the same thing. You, IRS, certify under oath, and if I don't like those certifications, we're sending people in to examine your hard drives. You can stonewall the Congress, you can't stonewall the courts.
You know, Judge, I didn't understand a word you just said, but you are so wicked smart. I know why you graduated full scholarship #1 from Princeton. Now I know.
None of that's
But
true.
I'm kidding on the not understanding part, well, for the most part. This email thing is curious to me, though. All these other developments notwithstanding, and they're very significant. What makes this a big deal? So what, she's sending out a missive to her underlings, you know, be careful what you write. We have to be careful what we write here.
Right.
So what makes that a leap to something
There's
weird?
a perfectly innocent explanation for her email. We are all careful with emails, and you say that to the people on your staff, and we say it to
I don't practice
our colleagues here.
And boy, don't they save every one.
Yes, they do. But when you combine her admonition, which you just showed in the introduction to this segment, along with the emails crashing, along with all those emails that are missing.
Is this an email that's missing now? It's obviously retrieved.
No, this one is not missing. But the emails were missing long before the IRS told the Congress that the emails were missing. When you put all of this together, it will tell a fair prosecutor there's something to investigate. Attorney General Holder, it's time to investigate. Remember, Congress can't indict. Congress can't incarcerate. Those federal judges can incarcerate, and the Justice Department can indict. This is basically saying to the Attorney General, it's time, as Senator Ted Cruz said earlier today on, I think it was Gretchen Carlson's show just a few hours ago here on Fox, it's time for an independent counsel. All fair-minded people looking at this neutrally would say there's way too much here for there not to be a criminal investigation.
By the way, if Chris Christie were to run for president, are you going to run for governor of New Jersey?
I'd have to give up my day job, which I love.
You are like scary smart, young man. Scary smart.
You are so flattering today.
I mean it. I mean, isn't it like you think about it, like he put that in a way we could all understand. Now I'll be back to forgetting it. Anyway.